to the Funnel Mechanics first Facebook Live show. So why am I doing these shows? Well, I love to give people hints on how to do their traffic, how to understand to generate leads from that traffic. So I thought, as I've just written or starting to write a whole series of blogs on traffic ideas, how you can generate leads from different sources of traffic, I thought the next thing to do is to put some Facebook Lives together, cover the topic so that you can pick out some of the key elements of those blogs. So I'm Charlie Keenan, I'm the owner of the Funnel Mechanics, and I help businesses develop strategies and then implement those strategies to turn traffic into leads and then ultimately into customers. So this set of blogs that I'm doing is based on the different sources that you can get traffic, and there are over 100, but what I'm trying to do is slightly different sources. I'm not doing the standard ones like social media. There's just hundreds of blogs and elements that show you how to generate traffic, turn them into leads, etc. So I'm going to try and pick out some unusual sources that you might not have thought about, but can work successfully for you and your business. Now, as I said, there's over 100, but one of the key ones that I've noticed recently that some people are really killing it and should possibly come into your own arsenal of lead generation, traffic generation, is conferences. Now, conferences per se are either you hate them or you like them. And if you worked in the corporate world, you were either forced to go there because the business said you needed to go there. But there are others who are what I call platinum card owners. They absolutely crush it when they go to these conferences because they have worked out a formula that really does turn the traffic that they've gone after into the leads that they're looking for their business. But then there's those that think, well, actually a conference is a nice day out. It's a way to get away from the office. Or they maybe even think about just tacking it on to a social event that they've got nearby. So they try to marry the two. But what then happens is they have this mindset that says that conferences are a real waste of time and money and don't therefore make the most of that opportunity of being out there. Because to be honest, if you don't go with the key elements that these platinum card holders do, then you might as well stay back in the office and work on your business in a slightly different way that's going to be more tangible benefits for your business. So what do these platinum card holders do? Well, I'm going to talk about these in a series of about 5 blogs and hence Facebook Lives that cover the elements that these people do. And the first one that they do is that they make a goal. They know why they want to go. They have a plan of why that goal will work. And we'll go through all of the other elements. So for today, I just want to go through the first possible mistake that most of what I call the what me brigade, waste of time, money and effort brigade, would consider for their business. And what the platinum card hold members do, the really people that cream it, what they're looking for is to get a real sense of why this particular conference or exhibition is going to work for their business. And to do that, they set a goal. So that goal may well be something as simple as talk to one person, or it may be go and meet this particular exhibitor or this particular speaker so that they can achieve a particular goal. Now, that is the key element that these businesses do. They set a goal. What they then do is they make it measurable. So, for instance, I've just come back from America where I went to a conference, a software conference. I had one goal, and that was to make 3 connections there. One was a particular one I knew, and 2 were new ones that I hadn't made before. I had a purpose of why I wanted to go to that particular conference. And I set another one, which was what I call the minor goals. And that's the other thing that people do, is they set those minor goals. So they know why they're going to the conference, they set the goal, they set a measure, and then they commit to it. The minor goals means that one, they have committed or or completed the three, the main goal effectively. So in my case, it was the connection with the three individuals. I then had a set of minor goals that I wanted. And these were, I wanted to listen to a particular set of speakers because I knew that they were going to give me some really amazing strategies that are all about converting traffic into leads, and the strategies of how you do it and how you make leads become customers and then become your tribe. Because the hardest thing to do is keep on selling and selling and selling to get new leads into the business. So that's what the Platinum Card owners do when they are creating their first stance at going of why they want to go. So this is the first thing that they do. There are 4 other things that they do. Now, if you flip it on the head, it's the mistake that the what me people do is they don't set that commitment. They don't set that goal. They don't know why they're going to this particular conference. And a lot of them is to do because they've been told to do it, or somebody told them it was a good thing to do. But really, in essence, what you want to know is this conference going to make my business move forward? If it's not, then you're not going to want to go. But if you are going to go, set a goal. What do you want to achieve with it? What's the return of investment that you're going to get out of this particular conference or exhibition? It may be that you want to just talk to a particular product or assess a set of products that you're thinking of using, and therefore speak to the individual to see what the latest developments are. Is it a decision making? So set it, whatever it is, you must have those commitments in there. Then once you know that you could do that within the first 5 minutes, but you're there for the whole day, you may be there for 2 days, you may be 3 days, some conferences are. But then set the minor goals, because then that keeps the commitment in there. You've got then more reasons to keep going out there, be energetic, getting into what is happening at that conference. So that is the first thing that the Platinum Club do, and it's what the what me people don't do. So avoid that mistake, make sure you have your commitment. So on the next video, I'm going to look at the mistake number 2, or what the Platinum Club card members do well. And once you've got that, it starts to move you forward into deciding whether this is the right conference for you to go to. So if you want to find more about the particular blog, you go to my website, it's on the blog, have a look at it. And if there's any questions that you want to ask, put them down in the comments below and I will answer them as they come through. So I'm Charlie Keenan, Funnel Mechanic, and I hope you enjoyed that particular tip for today.